Wait a minute.
Got the window down, top blown up.
Wait a minute.
Got the hazard on the doom fire.
Wait a minute.
What's going on, guys? It's fucking Wednesday, and you're like, damn, Matt, it's already Wednesday, and we just got Friday's video today. Oh, here's my tranny slipping. Yeah, so totally figured out what my issue was. We got it figured out. Now I'm gonna have to re-record Toothless Tuesday, or Monday and Toothless Tuesday, because they're gone. They're just gone. And you might wonder why I have Friday's video in this, only because Friday's video, for whatever reason, saved itself to a different folder, which I don't know why. It's told to go into a specific folder, and it saved itself into a different folder, and since it saved itself into a different folder, it saved itself from being deleted. Another thing as to why, like, the videos have been recorded but then were lost, in theory, was due to YouTube's got something they call a compression ratio, okay? Now, I'm not fucking, obviously I know a lot more about video stuff than most people, being as I do have a YouTube channel and I do upload videos and I do have a nice camera that records good videos and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know exactly what a compression ratio is and why it happens, but I know it's a thing that happens when you upload videos. They get compressed, and I think it happens that way so YouTube doesn't have like a billion cajillion gigabytes of videos on their servers. They would just have these small compressed videos. But regardless, somebody, friend of mine who also does YouTube, was explaining to me that he changed his compression ratio on his recorder, like on his camera, and once he changed the compression ratio of the filmed videos that he was filming, when he would upload them, they would upload like twice as fast as normal, because of the fact that the compression ratio is much smaller than what it was on a normal basis. And that sounded like a fucking awesome thing to me. I mean, videos for me, I mean, today's videos, Friday's video, took literally about 6.5 hours to upload, which, yes, that is a long time, and no, normally that is not how long it takes. Once I figured out what the issue was today and realized that Friday's video was in a different folder, I uploaded it at work, and work's got really shitty Wi-Fi because, you know, it was one of those things where he wanted good internet, but he didn't want, like, Wi-Fi, because then it would mean that everybody at work has Wi-Fi and can be on their phones and stuff. So he just made it so our Wi-Fi router has like 500 megabytes up and down, if that, and it's probably more like a 300 megabyte up and down. And so in other words, it took 6 hours to upload my video through that shit ass connection. Whereas at home, when I get home and I upload a video, it takes 20 to 30 minutes. So, you know, really 30 minutes wasn't a long time, but I'm not gonna lie, if I could do something that wouldn't ruin the quality of my videos and would make it so 15 minutes and they're uploaded, fuck yeah, I'd do that. Because then I might even think about doing a lot more than just one video a day, because then it'd be like, well, then I don't have to worry about, you know, if one video takes 30 minutes, which I know there's a lot of hours between me and going to bed, but if one video takes 30 minutes, let's say we give it a window of 2 hours in the off chance that my internet screws up or something with it screws up, you know, regardless, to the point that I inevitably have, it has to take a little longer. So at 2 hours of video, and then 2 hours of video, and 2 hours of video, you know, it stacks. So at like, the 2 videos, I'm already at like 4 hours in. But if I could guaranteeingly split that in half, then it would be about every hour I'd be uploading a video. If I was uploading a video every hour, you know, I'm using for hypothetical theory of thought. But yeah. So anyways, so that was the thing. What had happened was, apparently, now I don't know for sure, so I'm guessing here, but I'm assuming either A, I did not select the right compression ratio, or B, YouTube tried to recompress an already compressed video and it fucked it up. I mean, I'm not really sure exactly what happened to cause what had happened, but all I know is every video that I've uploaded since like last Wednesday has been fucked up when it gets uploaded, and that's the only thing that was changed. Now, I kind of had this thought process that this could be the thing that was causing the issue a while ago, or at least a couple days ago, because I was like, oh, I did change that compression ratio. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. And then today I changed the compression ratio and it worked. So Friday's video, I'm still not 100% sure why it got saved into another folder. Because like I said, that shouldn't have happened, but it did. And so worked out for you guys. I'm actually currently heading to the bank because I need some cash money value. And then I can go home for the evening, sit and relax, do whatever I want to. Not really. Actually, I said sit and relax like I was actually going to sit down and relax, but I have got stuff to do tonight that I want to get done. I got some cleaning in my garage that I've been doing last few days over the weekend, stuff like that. I'm trying to get it completely clean to the point that like my entire inside of my garage is like movable, because my garage is not finished, so it doesn't have a concrete floor. And on top of that, there's so much shit already in there from both my dad and I collecting stuff that there's no room to do anything. I had one time where I did a little bit of cleaning and work to it and got it all set up, so it was nice. What a fucking douche. I just saw a school bus again trying to make a turn, and this dude seen him coming but just rolled right up to the stop sign like, nope, you can't fucking turn, you gotta wait. Fucking shit. Hey, lucky for me, I got a green light, which means that I didn't even have to stop in the center of town, which this light, these people are gonna go like 2 miles per hour. But yes, it takes like a long ass time for that fucking light to change and go through everything. So, and the other thing I have to say is that I just saw a guy sitting in his car waiting to use the ATM like everybody else. But here's the thing, I don't abide by those rules. If you want to fucking stand out by the ATM to get money, be a man and stand the fuck outside, or a woman and stand the fuck outside in line. I don't play by those rules. Hey, cut myself off there so I could just hurry up and run and do my ATM before anybody else got there. But what I was meaning was, so people go to the ATM and it's cold outside, so they have it in their head of like, oh, well, there's a person in line now, so I'll just sit in my car and wait until they decide to I'll just sit and wait in my car until that person's done, and then I'll go out into the cold and deal with the ATM or whatever. And then you have Matt who pulls up and he sees, okay, there's a person who's in line and there's only one person. So he naturally fucking gets out of his car and goes stands in line, because that's what you fucking do when you're waiting for something. But then I get up to the ATM when that person leaves. Somebody always gets out of their car and goes, whoa, hold up, I'm next. And I say, No, that's not how fucking life works, buddy. We are taught from little kids in school that you have to stand individually in line. That means everybody. So if you're not in line, then I'm sorry. This is the number one thing where Matt is an asshole. I apologize for you out there that are like, why do that? And I'm like, well, if we met in public, that's how we would meet. I'd be the asshole to be like, fuck you. That's not how life works. But see, that's the thing. Because that's what would happen for me. If I did that and I was like, no, I'm going to wait in my car until this person's done before getting out, then somebody else would just jump ahead of me and not let me do it. So that's one of those things where I'll just fucking naturally do that. But I've always been like that. It's the number one thing that really drives me crazy about people in the fucking bank. And I've ranted about it on Facebook and had friends of mine be like, well, I do that. I'm like, well, you're a bitch, okay? Because, yo, sure, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I like to be out in the cold any more than anybody else does. But when I'm taught as a child that if I want to wait for something, I have to stand in line for that, that doesn't mean I'm just going to let anybody who says, oh, wait, I'm next, to be like, oh, yeah, you obviously were next, so sure. No, not how life works. So that was a little bit of a rant. I wasn't actually even going to record on the way home, but I figured, fuck it. It's only been 10 minutes. It only takes me a couple, 3 or 4 more minutes to get home. So we could record some extra videoage for you guys since I haven't been technically recording. Also, really hate that I bought my razor on Friday, and that was the video that just got posted today. And in that video, for like the 100th time, I say, I'm cutting my hair. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut my hair. All this hair that has yet to be touched. To be honest, the beard isn't to the annoying part yet. It's just my hair. I hate it when it gets long. And I know a lot of people out there are like, but you usually always let it grow out. But it's like, yeah, I do that because I'm lazy. Doesn't mean I particularly enjoy it. Not really trying to impress anybody, so there's no real need for me to have to look super decent, so why care? That's my philosophy in life. Obviously, I mean, I want to look good for my baby, but she loves me regardless to if I have long hair, so, you know, whatever, but still. Oh man, almost home already, so I guess I might as well just end the video for you guys here. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe to keep up with awesome content like this video, which was a lot of randomness, but that's fine because it's Whatever Wednesday, and that's what the fuck we do on Whatever Wednesdays, is we talk about whatever the fuck we want to. I mean, I've really been cussing a lot this video. I just kind of noticed I've been saying the F word a lot, but oh man, if you don't know, my house is coming up here on the right hand side. You won't really be able to tell, but I live right over here somewhere. And if you're already part of the channel, you can share the video and show other people how awesome Wednesday's video was. I'll see you guys later.
I be popping rubber bands. You know, thanks to me while I do my money dance. Like, flexing on the ground like.
Bye-bye.